Comics Commentary with Jessica Nidon on the Geek Speak Show.
Hey, so I have some good news and maybe sad news for you. First off, writer Ailes Cott announced that he's officially off DC Comics' Suicide Squad. October's issue number 24 will be the last issue. DC has since listed Matt Kindt as the writer, and do you think a new writer really changes that much of the story? Does it affect it? I think it can. Who knows where the new writer may take this story? But sometimes these things do work out for the better, so we'll just have to wait and see on this one. DC Comics recently revealed that Dan Abnett will be coming on board writing He-Man, starting with issue 7 to issue 12, and Raphael Chiana will be filling in on the art. Both Keith Griffin and artist Popman are going to be returning, so don't worry. They're just on a little break, getting ahead on some work, and issue 7 will be out October 16th. Now you might recognize the name George Perez for his work at DC and Marvel Comics. Well, now Perez is taking his talent over to Boom Studios. He has signed on as an exclusive artist. He will start out his work on current Boom titles before launching out into brand new original work. I think this will be pretty cool, and I can't wait to see his work with Boom Studios. The organizers of the Atlanta convention, DragonCon, have announced that they have bought out the shares of co-founder Ed Kramer. In a statement, the board of the company, now called DragonCon Inc., have both transferred the ownership of the convention to a new legal entity, and in the process, bought out Kramer's share for an undisclosed sum. If you're not up to date with this issue, I will quickly fill you in. Kramer has multiple times been accused of child molestation. The most recent charges were during January of this year. Now, he hasn't been active in DragonCon since 2000, but he still received a portion of the proceeds, which caused people like science fiction writer Nancy Collins to boycott the show. But she did recently end that boycott because of the buyout of Kramer. I'm just wondering, how much money did he get? They left that fact out of their statement, of course. I'm guessing it was a pretty nice little chunk of change. Here are a couple fun facts for you. This one has the potential to be pretty cool. It is reported that Fox has committed to the pilot for a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen TV series. This TV series will not be associated with the 2003 film starring Sean Connery, so not to be confused, this will be based more off the books. It's reported that Michael Green will be the pilot writer and producer for that. There's no date available yet, but I'll be sure to update you when there is. And Superman Unchained #1 sold 250,000 copies and brought in $1.25 million in sales. I bet Snyder and Lee are pretty happy about that. I know I would be. There's a lot of great books coming out this week. Here are just a few of them coming out today, July 10th. Image Comics 68, Jungle Gym #4. Marvel Comics, Astonishing X-Men #64. Avengers Arena #12. DC Comics, Batgirl #22 and Batman #22. IDW Publishing, Godzilla #13. which I'm hoping to get myself. And with Dark Horse, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 9, number 23, and Eerie Comics number 3. And there are tons more coming out this week. Okay, well, not tons, but a lot. If you'd like to see the whole list, you can do so on our website. And lastly, but definitely not least, this Saturday the 13th at Flying Colors Comics in Concord is the second annual Hulk Smash Brownie Day. You can find more information on it on our website, and you can come check out all the fun with us because we will be out there, and you should be too.
That's Comics Commentary with Jessica Nidon. Got a scoop for her? Email her, Jessica@thegeekspeakshow.com.